Okay.
What's up, man? I was at this. Man, what was you doing, man? What's up with that? Man, I was doing the ooh. Hey, yo, man, come on. What's up?
Wait for it. Wait.
Hey, man, go ahead, take it to the cosmos. Going down 160 fish, be passing that ball. Oh, man, don't do it to me.
Jamaica funk, that's what it is. Let it get into you.
I still have people, Caribbean people, that come up to me and tell me, "Thank you for making that song for our islands, man." I don't have the heart to tell them. Yeah, I mean, I put NY after it, but people want it to be what they want it to be, and that's fine with me. Just buy the record.
Tom Browne, hey man, he is an ordinary guy. You always say you want
I still miss the old days. It's changed so much from the time I was here. Jamaica had its own unique style, its own unique flavor and chemistry. Just the spark that was here and that intermingling between the older and the younger musicians here was unique for this town. Yeah, I think for every young jazz musician that was coming up in the 70s and 80s out of Queens, that was the spot. It's called the Village Door, Chinese restaurant. This was the training ground. James Brown lived down the street. Count Basie was around the corner. You could order egg foo young and be listening to Freddie Hubbard. This was all the bar originally. All along here was a bar. And at the very end of the bar was the bandstand with the keyboards and drums and so on. So it's just changed completely.
The song Funkin for Jamaica has been born here.
Born here. That's it.
Oh man, she look like Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Betty Boop. A boo-doo-doo. A Betty Boop and an alley-oop was jumping up and down. Said Betty Boop, the alley-oop. Don't hit me in my...
The background rap was just a free flow rap session, basically. Some of the stuff that came out was pretty accurate. Some of the stuff that came out was a little derogatory, but it worked. They basically got high and flowed with it. Tony wrote the lyric. She came up with the melody on the lyric. And I think what Tony did is what pulled everybody into the song.
We on Jamaica Avenue and we celebrating today, girls' night style, man. That's right. What was that, 76, right?
There was times when we were playing concerts at that period, we would make $20,000 a night. And we might do 3-4 concerts a week. I was immature enough to not know how to handle it properly. And money is a fleeting thing. If you don't handle it, it will tell itself where to go. And it did, very, very promptly. It went on flying, it went on fur coats, it went on Mercedes, it went on a variety of things. And when the hit records stop, the money stops with it. There came a point when my music career had kind of crumbled to the ground to the point where I said, I need to make a living some other way. I went to college as a physics major, and my desire was to fly for a living. Music was going to be my hobby, and somehow things got turned around. And I just decided to go back into aviation and do that full time. This is what I flew back in 1973, but it's always a love, first love for me.
All yours, Captain.
Ready?
All yours, Captain.
I guess it's a left brain, right brain thing. There's a part of me that just desires the peacefulness and the structure of flying. I just love it. It's breaking out above the clouds in the bright sunlight. It's just a unique feeling. But then there's an artistic side also with the music, and so they're just two different concepts. My job in life is to make music and provide for my family, not to make hit records. And so I've kind of learned to distinguish between those two things. As long as I can provide for my family, I'm a happy man.